Nope, they're delaying me more because, see, I haven't gotten I've been up since about 9 o'clock, somewhere around 9 o'clock, but I didn't get up out of my car because there was a truck behind me in my parking spot, and I didn't think I could drive out. So I stayed down because I didn't want to be noticed, which I was anyway. Came out pretty good, but I didn't do it all because I didn't do these that well either. Because I don't want it too curly because then it'll shrivel up, you see, because it'll take away from the length. But it's looking pretty good. But it's so thin. My hair's so thin. So I don't think I'll even ever be able to get a perm because it'll take a long time for it to so I don't have to do this every day, even though it takes minutes, but it's a pain. And I did this side different than this side. So this side came out kind of better, but I didn't do more. And I didn't keep them in the iron that long. But anyway, I went live to show this because I'm trying to get my laundry done. But getting another call. There was a phone number that came in, Affordable Homes. Again. They took the picture too late. Oh my. Anyway, now that I've been interrupted twice, and I've been here for half an hour already in front of the laundromat. I have to get my clothes ready yet. I have to take the foam out of the pillow so I can wash the pillowcase. Which I need to go to. I don't know. This is what I'm at now. I was going to eat one of my 3 mangoes. I cut it open, and look. See that? Is that any good to eat? I'm going to eat it, but that's the inside of the pit, which is open. No wonder why that other Puerto Rican guy that was in the Aldi's didn't want the mangoes, because he knew by the looks of them they weren't good. I kind of had an idea, but not that bad. But hey, maybe I'll grow my own. I don't know. I just cut into the pit. It's all soft and foamy. It's not supposed to be like that, is it? I'm going to attempt to grow it so I can grow my own mango tree. How am I going to eat the mango, the shell with it in the mango? And I didn't want to get all dirty. Yeah, it's like rubbery instead of hard. Why is it rubbery? It's like, what do they call it? When something, I forgot all my dental terminology. When it's able to still be in a state where you can mold it. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a P, I think. I forgot all my dental terminology. It's sweet though. Holy shit! Now there's a dump truck with a solar panel on the back of it with a trailer. Woo! That is sweet mango. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it surely is sweet. But the pit is very soft. I can't think of the word I want. I'm trying to think. I'll have to look it up. Making me drool. Yeah, the strawberries that I got, they were okay, but I wanted to get the little container for $1.57. See, I don't know if this is any good. It's kind of like, but it's sweet. I don't know if that's any good, but I'm eating it. So if I get any kind of cancer, it's from the food. It's like bitter. Bitter and sweet. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, Big Lots. Something about Big Lots. They closed down. Nobody can afford to buy furniture every day. You people with your money system. Oh, he's going to Dollar Tree. He ain't even going to Big Lots. This is taken away from my time for the day. I want to try to get my sensors and brakes done. But I think I'm just going to go to Pep Boys. Because if I buy the brakes, then I need to buy the jack stands, the tools. It's going to cost me the same amount of money. Not really, because then I'll have the tools where I can do my back brakes myself, and that's where I'll save the money. So if I get, I put medicine on, but 69 cents for these mangoes. They weren't more than 50 cents. 69 cents for small mangoes. The same size at Walmart for $1.09. I gotta eat my banana. It's my stomach. Because I had soda and tea. I haven't really prayed to God yet. And I didn't read the Bible because I didn't feel good. Because my head, this was hurting, it still hurts. See, even by the touch. This still hurts. It's all sore. It may not be red, it may not, but it's sore to the touch. It's hard. I got infection inside, all around here. To the back of my, almost to the back of my head, almost. It stops like right here. It's like a sore spot. It's like a little, it's hard, but it's sore to the touch. If I push in, just a little, and then I could feel the buggies and they keep on reinfesting me. I use the shampoo, they reinfest me. Now the shampoo and the cream I use are cancerous. The masses don't care about me. They're just using me for God's assignment, for the assignment of God in my life for the people. Meanwhile, they're letting my daddy and mommy continue to forsake me, neglect me, abuse me, abandon me, reject me, causing my son to be an enemy of mine. My spiritual family turned their backs on me. They were evil. I knew from the beginning. I knew the church was from the beginning too. But I was holding on to see if there was possibly something good to come out of it. but it's too late for something good to come out of it, because they made me miss 20 years of my son's life. So this world, sit on this and twist. Just like they made me. Made happen to me all my life. Although I didn't sit on it and twist. That'd be kind of painful. My tummy hurts. I need my banana. Where's my banana? Did the buggies get to it yet? It's quite a big banana, too. Buggies didn't get to it yet, I don't think. No. But it's white. It's white. Yeah, I know. It's a little mushy. See, no blackness in it. Not like the other one was. Alright, it's getting hot in here. It's getting to be afternoon time. I wanted to be able to do my breaks in the morning, but they keep messing with my schedule. Now, it's not that hot when I open the door, but in the car, because I can't roll down my driver's side window, I gotta find out what is causing my school bus. I can't see the number. I can't see the number. My eyes. I think it was 2477. I'm not sure. Oh, it's coming my way. Okay. I'll be able to see it. I'll be able to see the number on the bus. 2202? Ah, is that a message to me? I was close. 2262. 22612. And then there's a number written in on the window, 1437. 22612. 22612. 22612. 22612. What do you think that means? It means a couple things. 22. My uncle's age when he got shot and killed. '22 was when I became I met Joe when I was on our 21st birthday, right? Yeah, it was our 21st birthday. 5 to 6 weeks apart. Mine's November 12th, his is December 18th. So that's what, 5 weeks away? 5 weeks apart? I think we were 21. Yeah, because then that's when I had a drink at the bar, something different with my mummy. I was going to put this in my aloe plant, but my stomach was starting to hurt from the soda, so I had to eat a banana. Now my hands are icky, but I'll clean them in the laundry, in the water. But what did I go live to? Oh, I showed you the mango. I got to eat the other side. Oh, this hurts. Just when I just wrote my... And then I got 1, 2, 3. And then last night, all over here, the ones up here went away. But I still got that one. That one's still not all the way near my eye. That one's still not all the way healed. Then I started to get like some irritation here, and like here. Because that's when they just throw the stuff on me. They do it when I'm doing my hair. When the people are walking by. Yeah, I know. I got something to say about that too, I know. Before I forget. More than 100 children. Fly! Get off my mango! Get! Fucktards. Where'd my knife go? I can't find my fork. I found it because the other time I had it on my dashboard. Now it went missing again. I don't know where it is. So they made me misplace my fork again. Birds, shut the I'm gonna have to put my hair up. So it don't bother my head, because this hurts so bad. See, it's still really bad. All around here. And I got another. Ah! Ow. They're beating me up, but instead of physically beating me up, they're using buggies. You know, back in the day, they used to beat the shit out of snitches or someone they didn't like. Excuse me. Good afternoon. Is it a good afternoon? Not for me. Not in this broken world I've had to live for 45, almost 50 years. Literally, they're only keeping me alive because I'm more valuable. I'm worth more because they can use me for movies and songs and to help their imagination come up with more things. To make more money. Because that's what people like, money. And how do you make money? Suffering. Pain, suffering, and loss. As long as we live according to the devil's kingdom, that was the other one. That was the other revelation that just came back to me. I gotta post that. So that's gonna delay me from doing my laundry again. Ah! Oh, I gotta get rid of my hair and my nose again. Oh my God. Because we live in the devil's kingdom and we're living according to the devil's works, we will always experience pain, suffering, and long suffering, and loss. Loss of many things. Life in general. The American dream. Our health, our well-being, our mentality, longevity, and the equality and quantity of life. And our health, our well-being, our happiness, the time in our life, we'll miss all that. It'll all just go right down the tubes, right down that rabbit hole. Now, the only ones that will have life are those that have the money, that make thousands and hundreds and millions of dollars, because they benefit off of it to a point where they can live in that chaos. They can live in that chaos. They can afford to. They can afford to live in their sin, smoking, drinking, drugging, sexing, partying, fucking, sucking, digging, and licking. They can afford to live in the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? So everybody on this earth that is not benefiting as much as others are trying to have the best of both worlds. You can't. You can't swaddle the fence when you don't have the money to do one or the other, nor both. Damn, that little mango filled me up. And the banana. Oh, my nose. So, I'll have to take another shower tonight or tomorrow. Because I know they got me with some buggies again. Because I know, because I'm itchy. Oh, my stomach hurts. Buggy, get the fuck lost. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Hold on, peeps. I gotta reach over and get my empty bag of spinach. Them bugs are noisy at night, man. When they're rattling through all my empty packages, or, man, they're like, you know, someone snacking all the time. You could hear them, man, chattering and chattering and chattering. Oh, my knife just fell. So when I came out of the gym, see, everything that I say, they make a scene out of it. So, what I said a day or two ago, depending on how much I said, they play it out in my life. So, when I told you guys that my battery charger, my portable battery charger I bought for $120 about a year and a half ago, or about a year ago or whatever, and I got into my car when I got to the gym, after I left the gym, and there was a car about 2 or 3 spots away from me, trying to start his car, and of course he needed a battery jump. So I'm like, okay. I knew my portable battery charger didn't have enough juice to charge his car, but I was hoping. So that didn't work because it had 2 bars on it. Then all of a sudden it just went to nothing. So that's them hacking my battery charger. So then I had to use my jumper cables and pull up my car to his car, perpendicular to him. Then I had to charge his battery. And he didn't really give it a minute to start, to charge, and he just started it like right away. And I'm like, wait a minute, because by him doing that, it's draining my car of my battery juice. So God had to make me wait at the lights longer so my battery didn't go bad on me. Because my battery is new, and I haven't fucked it up yet. And the battery I had before that was new. Ted Danson and married someone who, I don't know. I'm eating the other half of my mango. The other quarter of my mango. It's sweet but not very juicy. But oh my God. Whoa. I haven't had one of these in so long. That was this good. Woo. And I got the strawberries that are getting all moist and going spoiled on me. Which I should pour some water in a bowl right now and let them soak. I'm gonna have to eat a piece of bread. Why is there... What is that in here for? How did that get in here? Alright, that's good. I should throw that in the grass to help it nourish the grass, but... There's a small, tiny... Oh, that was to my... The cap to my nose trimmers. Piece of plastic. So that's broke. Oh well. I've got my Lipton tea, and it says something sensational is brewing. No, it's not. It's not sensational. My Lipton tea with a piece of clove. Okay, enough of that. I gotta get my clothes ready to go into the gym. Into the laundromat. Because it is Thursday, right? Thursday. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I got a few little ones over here. My eye, my forehead. That one completely went away up there. But then I got right here. Got a few little bumps and like and it's not pimples, they're buggies. I felt something. Popular grocer recalls salad. Oh my god. My hair is so thin. I really don't want to put my hair up, but I have to because it's bothering me. You know, my hair is too curly, and it's not going to look good up. Yeah, it looks not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But I ruined this curl. The way I put it in the curling iron, it kind of... Oh well, because I left some hair hanging out that didn't get curled. So, alright, time to get my stuff ready for the laundry. I can't just snap and it can't all just gather itself, you know. I don't feel like... I gotta cover my soda so it doesn't melt. Oh, I gotta shave and then... Ugh. And I gotta wash my purse because soda got spilt on it, or tea, one or the other. I gotta take my... I need 2 new seats. And I need the rear seat. The middle seat. I need to take the carpet up out of here. I gotta clean it all. I gotta take everything apart when I get a... If I live through this. I don't know yet. Because I'm not getting rid of this car. I don't want another new piece of shit. That's all battery and whatever. No. All electrical. No, thank you. I don't want to be driving down the road and catch fire and blow up in smoke. No, thank you. I gotta go get my shit together here. My clothes to wash. Oh my god. cucaracha on my mango pit. I'm going to try and grow that. It's soft, it's sliced. Put some water in it, grow some roots. I have the flower pots. I need a piece of bread. Oh, I could have a tomato sandwich with the other tomatoes and the mayonnaise. Yeah, baby! Not gonna wash the tomato because I ain't got the time right now. And I don't have the bowls over there, the water. I don't need to exert that much energy. I've got to save, conserve my energy. I don't have ADD or ADHD. I don't have that. I need my plate. My plato. I don't know how to say plate in Spanish. I can't. Oh, all that cockroach shit. Oh my God. All that black crap from the roaches while they're eating all the junk off my plate that sticks to it. Some of it's not coming off. It's like in there. Yummy smeared cockroach shit on my 50-cent Walmart plate that I use as a cutting board that's got all shit in it. Cockroach shit. I'm eating worse than a prisoner, man. Worse than a jail fucking person that committed murder. They're eating better than me. Oofa. It's better. Now I got all the tissue flying all over the place. Where's my knife? What did I just do with the knife? What did Omio just do with the knife? Did I pick? Oh, it's on the ground. See? Oh, I got another bug. And see. I had to cut this. This was so long. It was growing. It was almost down to my ear. Now I had to trim it from... See? And they started to get to it. It's got holes in it. You can tell they always go for that part. Not always, but it almost got sliced open. I gotta eat my sandwich because otherwise my tummy's gonna hurt. And the soda's gonna eat a hole in my tummy. So I gotta wait another 5 minutes. And I'm so full. But see, I can't eat good and bad. My tummy is too small. Ooh. And I don't really have the salt and pepper to... Actually, it is accessible, but I'm too lazy to get back there and get it. You know? I need to get more mayonnaise. I'm going to try to... I'm not buying a bottle of it. Because it won't stay long. And I don't really like eating mayonnaise anymore anyway. But I usually have an avocado with my tomato. That's what I used to eat. Just tomato and avocado. But $1 for an avocado, and them tiny piece of shits, no thank you. $1 for this, $1 for that. I ain't got $10 a day to eat, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna have any money to eat if I have to pay to get my brakes done, even the front. I can't say, hey, can you kind of like, can you take off my ABS sensor and let me put my new one on? No. They're not going to let me do that. They're going to want to charge me because they can't do it in the garage because they're working and they have to, I can't do that. And they're not going to leave my car without the wheel on it. They can't drive it out without the wheel on it. See, look, I got bug bites all over me. It's itchy. Itchies. Ugh, yucky. Oh, there's a little baby cucaracha on my strap, on my purse. Oh. The soap I use is helping me exfoliate because it's got lemon in it. And then I used my scrubber thing the other day, so that helped me exfoliate a little bit. Oh. But they got me again. God's got me all right. The God of destruction. Yep. Him and his heathens and hellions and minions. Yep. My mommy and daddy sold me right to all of you to fuck with me, knock me down, kick me, push me all around, shove me all around from one person to the other. That's what y'all are doing. You're just not touching me. Only if you could hear what the birds are saying. If you knew what they were saying, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, Snapolas. I really don't like eating mayonnaise anymore. I haven't eaten it for a while. Just every now and then I'll grab a packet or two from 7-Eleven or Walmart when I get a hot dog or chicken. Okay. Sounds good. An avocado sounds good, but can't afford it. Oops, I dropped a piece of a tomato. I hate eating the skin of the tomato. I hate that. And unclean tomatoes going into my body with all that pesticide, germs and bacteria, the buggies crawling all over it, and the people's hands touching it. Yummy. Fucking awesome. A water maintenance truck pickup. I gotta reach back and get my salt and pepper because I need it. Because this tomato doesn't taste all that great. Great. The bag I had my bread in. The produce bag I had my bread in to keep from... Because the bag that the bread comes in, it's... The bugs, the roaches, they eat their way through. So, the produce bag prevents them from being able to get into the bag of bread. I was going to push my luck and buy a bunch of lottery tickets, but I need my car fixed. I can't gamble because they know that I do have a chance of buying lottery. So they will make sure that they don't put any winning books around my local area. So if I were to buy lottery, I'd be fucked because I wouldn't win. I'd lose my money and make somebody else rich. And I don't want to make somebody else rich right now because I need it. Because then I would be ending my game for them. You know what I'm saying? They would be helping me to end my game, thinking, yeah, no, I'm not going to be blessed that way. And I know money is not the answer. But in order for what God is somewhat using me for, because, and see, I got them on my hand, see? I got some, there's a couple, and I always have this one in the middle. Not on this side, just on this one. It's coming from when I sleep and my hand touches that's how they get onto my hand. I had a few bumps right there. Right around that area, right there. A bunch of bumps, they're itchy. Yep, and they're traveling because I just rubbed it. And I just took a shower. See, they're not sending nobody my way. You know why? Because they know that that now this month I'm not going to have any money to eat with. If I have to pay to have my brakes done, then I have to pay my insurance in 2 days of $198.55. Then, which that number represents 1998 and my son 25 years old, and then I was 25 when I snitched on my duddy. I was like, it was at the end of 1999 where I was kind of 24 turning 25 because my birthday's in November, and I had made the phone call sometime in the last 3 months of the year. Maybe the last 2 months. Somewhere around there. I don't know if it was before or after Halloween. I shouldn't have called him then. But I did that because I had already thought my life out. I thought my life out way, way before I got pregnant. But I got pregnant in hopes to turn my life, to turn it back, to get it back on track. But see, the ones behind the scenes that were playing, not just playing, but had the controls of my life in their hands, because they controlled who, what, when, where, why, and how came into my life. And who, what, where, when, what, like, if I went to find a job, and for a job, another call coming in. It says scam likely. Then when the caller ID comes in from the no name with it, just the phone number, which was a message from the numbers, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot. See how they interrupted me? My stomach kind of stopped hurting, but I could still feel, and I'm going to take some more soda before it turns to water. I'm poisoned. And my lemon is going bad. And where's my salt container? I don't know where that is, but... Actually, it's right there. Oh, I can't reach. The one time I pull my seat forward, the back part anyway, I got it. My arm, everything is like hurting. It feels like it's gonna break every time I move. Ugh. Oops. I gotta buy another salt container from Aldi's. Okay, I'm eating my cheese. I don't even have cheese. Just got the tomato. But mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. And 2 pieces of bread. Quite good. So, after I forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, I don't feel like taking this time because I gotta wash clothes. That's gonna take me an hour and a half. By the time I get in there, get everything done, and come out. Then I gotta fidget with my jack, my hydraulic jack, to see if I can purge the air out of it and fill it up with the oil. To see if I can get it working. Then I could go into AutoZone or AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts or O'Reilly's, because they're somewhere around the area, to get the parts I need to get my brakes done. But I gotta look at the video to see what parts I need. I mean, yeah, with tools. I have a 200-piece tool set, 194-piece. Then I have other tools, but the majority is in the tool case, the Husky tool case I got from Home Depot. But I need a torque wrench. And then I need an impact drill. But where am I going to charge all this? Thank you, Jesus. I hope I could do it myself. Then I got to buy the jack stands to protect my car further. Oh, my soul. Can't fall outside. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Thank you for this. Thank you for the blessings, seen and unseen. For what, I don't know, because I'm not living. I'm eating tomatoes that are unwashed, unclean. That's doing more damage than I don't know what. I'm eating a bad part of the tomato in the middle that tastes like crap. Oh, fine. Engineering Services, JLL. Another number coming in. 954-210-8926. Oh. Is that what that stands for? Oh, okay. The number on the bus, the 22612. I didn't finish explaining. Okay. Fly, go, get away. I'll help my stomach. Well, my strawberries are going bad. Actually, did I pick up my knife? What did I do with it? Oh, I threw it back. I'm going to cut my strawberries now. Because if I wait now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is they're going to go bad. And I'm going to have to throw out more than what I would have if I do it now. I won't have to cut off a lot. The longer they stay in there. I can't spell that. Oh, my nose! Fucking bastards. Okay, I can leave that there as long as I don't. I need the plate. I need my knife. I gotta go find my knife. Okay, there we go. Now let's cut my strawberries up. Shall we? Oh. Itches. I gotta put more medicine on. Get out of here, fly. Why is the fly in here? See, look. They smelled good, but they're all bad. They've got spots all over them. Look. You should have seen them. They were horrible. I have to cut so much off. I wouldn't dare eat that. I don't know how Jasper did that. I forgot his real name now. It'll come to me. I forgot. Okay, I know his name, but for some reason I forgot. For some reason it's something Rathbone. Jackson Rathbone. When he was eating the strawberries yesterday. Or the video was up yesterday. I don't know when he posted it, but yeah. The strawberries that I paid for, $2.28, are not worth $2.28. See, I'll show you what I had to cut off when I finish. Because if I were to wait till later, after I finish, by the time I do what I'm going to do, they'll be bad. They'll be spoiled. That one I didn't really have to cut out. But this one, I could tell this one's got a lot. Because it's got the dark spots. So I'm just going to shave it off. But this, I could tell, is not going to be... It'll be a good strawberry for what I'm going to do. I'm going to put sugar in it and leave some water so it'll kind of turn into like a sundae topping. This one I would have eaten completely if it's washed. This one's not a bad one. That one's not a bad one. And I'm putting them in there. I need to cut them. I didn't... I'm just cutting them into fours. I should cut them smaller, but I got quite a lot in here. And they're good sized. But these strawberry things, I'm going to plant them in my planter. But I got to get soil. But there's no good soil. It's all too dry up here. I'd have to buy a bag of soil. So that way if I rinse these, put a little bit of water, I don't feel like buying ice. Now see this one? That's about to go moldy. So I got to cut a lot of that off. So yeah, some of them have... I hope you rich people that are eating these fruits, I hope they're washed and clean. I hope you're not eating them as you buy them. Because I'm sure people are not. Now see, look at that. See how nasty? I have to cut that whole side off. Because it's bad. And then there's mold growing inside the little holes where the seeds are. They're no good. Because they go from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold. The condensation causes mold to grow. Whether it be hot or cold, mold just needs to be moist. It's in the water. It's in the water. Our water is moldy. See? I have to cut that spot out. It's not a good spot. It's like a canker. And it goes all the way through. See? It's like a brownish green. So that one's no good. So, one strawberry, no good. And I've had to waste about 2 strawberries together. And I had to cut the tip off of that one. So, yep. And it looks like, oh, this one too is all, look at that, see? I bought them just last night, around 10 o'clock. Look at that. Because we have to deal with stores instead of going to the orchards and the strawberry patches to pick our food. No, we got to have a 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th man involved, huh? And what do you think we're going to get as a product? Why do you think so many people have trauma? Tourette's, PTSD, ADD, ADHD. Look, see, that one's all rotten. Didn't go all the way through, thank God. But the whole side of it. And you could tell it has kind of a different smell to it. They weren't like this when they were first on the patch, on the strawberry patch. No. Buggies are up my nose, man. And my nose hairs are like being... Oh. What's going on is under a microscope. I got all these tiny little bugs trying to get up to my nose. Wreaking havoc in my nose, making it feel like it's itchy, like they're eating eating my flesh from the inside out. Latest, May Social Security may be added in your profile. Really? Am I going to get the refund? Okay, so that's about 2 strawberries worth. Because that was 1. And then all the ends and the sides, that equals about probably 2. So that's about 3. That's about 3 strawberries I had to waste. With all the things I had to cut up and cut off the other strawberries. That's about 3 strawberries that went to garbage. And I can't use those to plant more because those are bad. I would have to sacrifice 1 or 2 or 3 strawberries from a good batch before they go bad. And that's almost impossible. And my son thinks buying organic is any better. He doesn't understand. He does not. He's never worked a real job. He's only worked on the computer. He's done martial arts. He's a 3rd degree, almost a 3rd degree black belt. But on the other hand, he doesn't know what it takes to really work and what goes into working. And the people that are working these jobs don't know either, because they don't care, because you know why? They're not getting paid enough to have the good life. They are barely making it, they're barely able to make it by. So the quality of the food, the quality of the works is down. But you rich people don't know that. Y'all are living it up while all your people are suffering. And they don't need to be. But because they've been fed lies by their ancestors and their mamas and papas. Oh, yeah, come smoke. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, get some. Yo, woo. Yeah, we're going to party. Yeah, we're going to be partying in my house. Yeah, come. Yeah. Goodbye.